Hello guys, I am teacher Jane from Acadsoc. Okay, so we are here today to talk about things you have to know about Acadsoc before you're going to apply. Okay, and let's start right away. Okay, so let's talk about the salary. Everybody wants to know about the salary. How much we can earn in Acadsoc. So, yung salary range po namin in Acadsoc is 80 to 130 pesos per hour. Okay, kung kunwari, okay, in an interview, you will have 80 pesos. Don't worry, okay? Because tataas naman po yan. It depends on the level that you're going to have. And we can get that from the from the points that we can earn from the students. Yan yung 5 stars. Okay, so we can have a pay raise. Okay? So it may depend on you kung gaano ka kabilis. Okay, kabilis tumaas yung level mo. So you can earn and you can have a pay raise right away. Okay? So that is the salary range, 80 to 130 pesos. Okay, and okay, kung iyan ang salary range namin, we also have perfect attendance bonus and completion bonuses. Okay, so in our perfect attendance bonus, we have 1,000 pesos per cut off. Okay, we can receive 1,000 pesos per cut off as long as you don't have any cancellations, absences, or late. Okay? So, yun yung pinaka-importante you have to consider to get your perfect attendance bonus. And, meron pa. Okay? You should also think about working 60 hours. Yun yung maximum nila para, minimum nila para makuha mo yung 1,000 pesos. You have to work 60 hours in one cut-off. Okay? Para makuha mo yung 1,000. Okay, so that is perfect attendance bonus. And in completion bonus, it may depend. It depend on the hours that you work in the day. Okay? And if makukuha mo siya, if it is 10% or 20%. So, meron po kami sinusunod. Okay? If you, kunyari, kompleto mo yung, yung students mo, okay, on that day, so that will be 20%. Okay, you can get the 20% completion bonus. Okay, for example, you are going to work 6 hours this day, and your hourly rate is 100 pesos. Okay, so 600 pesos, 60, makukuha mo siya 60, times mo siya sa 2, okay, so 120 pesos na yan, agad-agad. If kompleto yung classes mo. Kung walang late, ay walang absent, walang cancellation, kompleto. Okay, perfect attendance as they say. Okay, so you can get the 20%. Pero kung kunyari, meron kang absences, you still can get the 10%. It may depend. Okay? And we're going to talk about that later on my next video. Okay? Pero yun muna ang una nating dapat malaman. First is about the salary. Okay? So, we already know about the salary and how much we can earn in an hourly basis. Okay? And the bonuses, the perfect attendance, and of course, the completion bonus. Okay, second thing that you must know. Okay, so the second thing you must know is about tutors manager, or we call them TM. Okay, so what are the things we have to know about our TM? We have to know about our TM because sila yung tutulong sa atin in times of trouble, as they say. Okay, pag may problema tayo that hindi natin kayang i-resolve by our own, so sila yung pwede nating tawagan, our TM. And by the way that we contact our TM, we use IM. We are not using Skype anymore. Before, we are using Skype to contact them. Pero ngayon, gumagamit kami ng IM. And makikita namin yon sa website ng Acadsoc. So, yun na lang yung one thing na pwede namin i-communicate i-communicate sa mga TM namin. And the commonly asked question, are TMs responsive? No, they're not. Not all the TMs are responsive, but some TMs are responsive. You are just going to be lucky kung yung TM na matapat sa'yo is very responsive. Uh, they can reply back to you if you're going to send them some messages. Pero it may depend on the TM talaga. Okay, if your TM not too responsive, you have to think of other ways. How can you resolve the problem by your own? Okay? Because kung hindi mo alam i-solve it, yung mga problema mo, you're going to get crazy. You're going to be crazy, okay, kung hindi mo alam i-resolve yung mga problems na ma-encounter mo. Okay, so you have to be resourceful. You have to be independent. Hindi ka pwedeng maging dependable sa TM mo kasi they are not too responsive. Kasi to be honest, marami po silang hinahandle ng mga tutors. So they cannot reply on your messages right away. Minsan nga po, it will take them 1 day to reply. Or even weeks. Okay, I heard some TMs will reply weeks. Okay, bago sila magre-reply sa kanilang mga tutors. Okay, so yeah, it would really depend on the TM who's going to be your TM at that time. So I really hope that you're going to have a very good TM. Okay, so that is the second thing we have to know. The third thing we have to know is about the penalty. Okay, so we hate penalties. Okay, so penalties, what does penalties includes? Okay, so we have cancellation, absences, and complaints. These three things are the reasons we have penalties. Okay, so kailangan never ka magka-cancel para wala kang penalty. Never ka maging absent para wala kang penalty. And never be late. Kasi kahit pag late ka, meron ka ring penalty. Okay, and of course, complain. Dapat wala kang complain. Okay, para wala ka ring penalty. Because if you have complaints, normally they're going to deduct it already on your salary. So you have to pay for it. Okay, so kahit na we don't like complaints, but if we have complaints, okay, automatically, you're going to have penalty. And that's the worst thing that you are going to experience working in an ESL company. Oh, yeah, penalty is a big headache to all of the tutors. Okay, not only in Acadsoc, but in different platforms, in different companies as well. Okay, yun yung pinaka-problema natin, penalties. Okay, and then, okay, so we already have three things that we already know. The salary, TM or tutor's manager, penalty, and the fourth thing that you have to know is the warning letters. What is warning letters? Okay, so sa talang buhay natin. Okay, now, magtatrabaho tayo sa Acadsoc, we are going to receive 3 warning letters if you are not going to comply under the rules. So, if you receive 3 warning letters, okay, magkakaroon ka ng termination. Okay, you're going to be terminated in the company if you receive 3 warning letters. Okay, so, paano ba natin nakukuha ang warning letters? Nakukuha natin yan if you didn't comply on the rules. Like for example, you have consecutive late, consecutive absences. That's the time we can get a letter from the company. Okay, and if we receive 3, terminated na po tayo. We cannot work in Acadsoc anymore. Okay, so that's one thing that you really have to know. Okay, a lot of the tutors don't know about it, so I want to share also to you that you have to be extra careful when working, okay, because you don't want to get warning letters, of course. Okay, so we already have 4 things to know. Okay, and then last one. Okay, so I have my 5th tip for you. Okay, so the 5th is about the trainings. We have free trainings. Okay, so we have different kind of training in Acadsoc that can help you improve on your teaching skills. And I highly recommend it for you. Okay, because it can help you. For example, wala kang ka-experience, walang kaalam-alam uh, sa sa industry, in this kind of industry. This is your first time to work in an ESL company. So I think you have to learn from the trainings. Sa totoo lang, ako rin po, okay, naging, wala akong ka-experience. I don't even know about this kind of work. Pero dahil sa trainings, natuto ako. Marami akong nalaman dahil sa trainings. So I highly recommend the trainings in Acadsoc. Para maging easy yung pagtuturo nyo. It may be professional, okay, intermediate learners, beginners. Okay, so it is an easy way for you to know how you're going to teach those kind of students. Okay, so those are the things you have to know about Acadsoc and before you're going to apply in Acadsoc. Okay, so see you on my next video. Thank you and have a great day to all of you. Bye.